Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing the Ave Maria Immaculata. This was sent to me by cigarscity.com, and they asked that I review it. They said they haven't seen a review on it, so I said I'll be glad to do it. It's 6 by 50. Look at the ornate band. There's a close-up of the band Ave Maria. Look at the ornate decorative aspects. And the lower band, Immaculata, silver. Very pretty bands, very nice. This cigar has an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper and Nicaraguan binder and filler. It's listed as mild to medium. I bet they're right. We'll find out. 6 by 50 Toro. So let's get right to it. All right. We will be removing the lower band before too long, so let's go ahead and get started. Has a great draw. The pre-light draw, the dry draw, has sort of sweet aspects. I hope they're right. I hope that's a good hint what is to come. Well, the initial flavors are very good. Starts out with sort of a sweet cedar with berry notes, very sweet berries. Some graham cracker notes and possibly a little touch of cinnamon. A lot of sweet flavors going on there. The pepper is a white pepper at about a 7. Pretty good, decent, average amount of white pepper. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. We'll work on a finish here in a few minutes, let it settle down. But the Ave Maria Immaculata, I mean, it does have a mild feel to it, but nice initial flavors. Well, I'm about 3/4 of an inch in. And the flavors are changing a little bit. There's a lot more berry notes, and this is a sweet berry flavor. Now more or less a nutmeg combining with that, along with a few graham cracker-like tones. And some dry wood on the front end, and maybe some coffee notes. The lower end register flavors have come into play, you know, shortly after the start here at about 3/4 of an inch point. I would say dry wood and coffee, yeah. A few black coffee notes, not overly strong, but they're there. They are there. Cigar is definitely mild to medium at best. Well, actually, it feels mild right now. Now the flavors are nice, but there's no real strength involved in the cigar at this point. The finish is more of a sweet cream. Just a little bit of lingering pepper, not a lot. The white pepper in the cigar is pretty good. As I said before, it was about a 7. Has the feel of a mild cigar. Mild to medium is probably where we're going to end up. Mild to medium. Somewhere just above mild. So burn is no problem. Nice flavors. Starting to change a little bit at this point. So let's see where we go from here. Well, I am not far from the midpoint. And as you can see, I've already removed the lower band. So at this point, the flavors should be evened out, or as far as settled down, and they keep changing. Now I've got a very sweet cedar with berry notes, a lot of dry wood notes, coffee notes. The nutmeg notes I spoke of earlier, I don't get them anymore, but there's a lot more presence of that sweet cedar. It's very nice and sweet, has a little tanginess to it. The berries I'm speaking of give it that little, high-end sweetness, a little different flavor, berries. Finish is still about the same. Still about mild-bodied. It's showing signs of going mild to medium. And I know we're going to get there. So it's just a matter of when. So the cigar, basically what I came back to tell you is it keeps making little changes. So I'm anxious to see where we go from here, but we're pretty much at the midpoint. Well, I've only got less than 2 inches left, but came back because there are now some leathery notes that have entered the picture. They haven't always been there from the very first. They started out extremely subtle in the final third or so, and now they're more prominent. But the other flavor notes are pretty much still there with this addition. So the cigar has made numerous changes. I mean, it is just shy of what I would call a complex cigar. Some of these things come out of almost nowhere, and normally that's a good thing for a cigar to be that way. So let's, and this is not bad. So let's see where we go from here. But there's another flavor note that has popped up. Well, we are down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Flavor notes kept changing. Here at the end, you've got nice sweet cedar, leather, coffee, and notes of dry wood. Finish, still a nice sweet cream. A little more lingering white pepper from the midpoint on. Mild to medium. Mild to medium. It's not a very strong cigar at all, but has some nice flavor notes. The various changes this cigar went through were amazing. I mean, it just kept changing. Nothing ever changed for the bad. I will caution you one thing. You must smoke this cigar slowly. If you speed up, or if you see, the indicator that you will see is if you get some bitterness starting. Smoking it slowly, you don't have any bitterness, and you have all those nice miscellaneous flavors. This cigar is new to me. I did have one previous before this, before I reviewed this cigar, but it is a very complex cigar, I'll just say it. The Ave Maria Immaculata has been a very good cigar, although mild. Not normally what I go for, but this would make a very good first cigar of the day. Smoking it slowly, get all those nice notes. I think you'll really enjoy it. I am scoring it a 90. Very good morning cigar. So there you have it, the Ave Maria Immaculata, which is a Toro, now 6x50.